Hey YouTube! So today I'm going to be doing a foundation overview. I have 9 different foundations I'm going to be reviewing, and they're all from different brands. Like I have MAC to e.l.f. So they're all different price range, all different brands and all that. Am I crooked? I feel like I'm crooked. Okay, I hope this is better. Okay, so I have a couple of foundations that I'm going to be reviewing, and I'm going to be doing a concealer overview too, because I feel like foundations and concealers are the best thing, or the must-have in your makeup collection, because if you don't have a flawless face, then there's no point in, putting on makeup. So I'm going to start off from the least expensive to the most expensive one. So I have 2 of the e.l.f. dollar line items that I'm going to be talking about. The e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer. I really love it. I have mine in Rose Beige, and I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing this one with my Glamouflage Concealer, and I really like the coverage on this one. And I love how it leaves your skin. It leaves it with a nice dewy finish, as you can see. I feel like it has great coverage. I've seen a lot of reviews where a lot of people don't like it, but then again, I've also seen a lot of good reviews on it. I don't really have any issues with acne or blemishes or none of that. I do have redness, but I use my Glamouflage under my eyes and like around my cheeks for the redness, so I don't have a problem with it popping through. You don't really get that much product. Let me give you like a little swatch of it. There's a little dot of it right there. And I'm just going to blend it in. It's really easy to blend in, really creamy. You can see I'm blending it in, and a little goes a long way too. It like literally just covered my whole hand. And there it is, blended in. It's only $1. Definitely recommend the Tinted Moisturizer by e.l.f. The e.l.f. All Over Cover Stick. When these first came out, I bought 2 of these because I really I'm trying to get the lighting right. This one is in Honey. I already finished the Rosy Beige one, but I really liked it, and I need to go ahead and order another one. But okay, this is how it looks. It's more like a cream, a stick foundation, which I really like. That's how. As you can see, I don't have that much product left. I'm already getting down to the end, so I need to go ahead and order more because these are only $1 and they're really good. These are also full coverage. Again, a lot of people don't like these, but a lot of people do. I am one of them that does. There's a little swatch of it right there. These aren't moisturizer, but again, I highly recommend these. These are only $1, and they're really, cute and small and compact, so you can just throw this in your purse and be on the go. So I highly recommend these too. Another one that I have is a Revlon Beyond Natural Skin Matching Makeup with SPF 15. I got this free whenever I bought a Revlon primer, so that's why I have it. It is in the color 220 light medium, and I used to really like this foundation for like summer, but now I don't really care for it. I don't really find myself using it. I use it whenever I'm just going to like the store really quick or something and I want something on my face, but I don't really reach for this as much as I used to. As you can see, it's just a white consistency like that, and it's supposed to match anybody's color that falls into a medium to light range. And it does do that because I've used this on my friends and it matches their skin tone, so that's how it looks. These are really easy to blend. They contain little beads that blend into your skin really good, that match your skin, so it's really good for that. But I'm not sure if I've been just adding way too much, or I don't know, but lately maybe it's the heat, because here in Houston it's really hot, so maybe it's the heat whenever I go outside and I'm wearing this. But I feel like it cakes up. I don't set my makeup with a powder. I don't really use a powder, so that could be it. I like the coverage on this. It's not really full coverage, but I really like it a lot. Again, I don't have problems with acne or blemishes, but I really like the coverage on this. I just don't like how I feel like whenever I go out in the sun. I feel like it feels really nasty on my face. So I do use this, but not really. I'm just trying to get rid of it so I can go ahead and throw it out. But I used to love it a lot, but now I don't. But I've had this probably for like a year, So it can be that it's kind of getting old and, you know, to the end. The next one is the Dream Matte Mousse Foundation, which a lot of people have talked about here on YouTube. Mine is in Light 05. I don't think that will focus, but it's in Light 05. This is how the inside looks. It's just a soft little mousse-like consistency. And like you like press down on it and it just, you know, comes back up. So I really like this one. I think it offers really good coverage. However, this is definitely not for people with dry skin, because you put it on your face, it is very dry. It is a matte foundation. As you can see, it's a Dream Matte Mousse, so it is very matte. So definitely not for dry skin, because if you have dry skin and you use a matte foundation, especially this one, which is a like mousse consistency, it's just going to look like you have little dry patches on your face, and it's not really going to give you a flawless look at all. It's going to enhance all your dryness and just look really flaky and nasty. So I definitely don't recommend this if you have dry skin, but if you have oily or combination skin, I definitely recommend it. It gives you a really good coverage, and it looks natural. I really like it a lot, but I really can't use it whenever my face is dry. Maybe if you use a really good moisturizer, it'll work really good, but I wouldn't recommend it if you have a dry face. So the next two are the Rimmel Lasting Finish 16-hour mineral enriched foundations. I have two of these. I have one in 202 and one in 400. I don't know why I have two that are so far away, like in the spectrum. My perfect shade is a 202 nude. That one is my perfect shade. But since I do have a darker one, which is a 400 nude, and I'm not sure how I ended up with 400 nude, actually. I would never choose this one. This one's clearly dark. This one's clearly my color, and this one's clearly dark. So I don't know how I ended up with the 400. But I somehow purchased it, ended up with it. I don't know how. So I do use this one, but I have to mix it with a lighter foundation. I love the coverage of this. I compare my Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation to my MAC Mineralized Satin Finish, because they pretty much, I believe, are the same thing. These will leave your full coverage, just like my MAC. They leave a really dewy finish, just like my MAC. They last a long time, just like my MAC. The only difference is the price. Clearly, these are way cheaper than the MAC one. These are like $6. But I really think these are very dupable to the MAC. Let me give you a swatch. I will swatch the 400 cent. But with these, I do find that you have to work really fast with, because if you are one to put foundation all over your face and then go back and blend it in or buff it in, it's not going to work for you. You have to work super fast with this, and I find that whenever you do apply foundation all over and then go back and buff it in, the last spots of your face are going to be, the foundation that you already put on there is going to be dry, and it's just going to look like a dry patch again, and it's going to be darker than everything, and you won't be able to blend it or anything. It's going to stay there once it's dry. So you do have to work really fast with this foundation. Okay, so there's the foundation, and these are really easy to blend except whenever they dry, and they offer really good coverage. See, that little dot was a lot. Like, my hand looks tan. I don't think you can. These, I do recommend these, but you have to work super fast with these because they do dry fast. The next foundation I want to talk about is the Revlon Color Stay. I love this foundation. Again, if you have dry skin, definitely don't recommend this foundation. This is very drying, even to mine, and I have like combination. And I hate that it doesn't have a pump or like a squeeze tube. Like you have to go like that to get the product out, and I really hate that because you end up wasting it. So what I usually do is just when it's like that, I just go like that and then get the top, and whatever is at the top right there on the inside, which I don't think you'll be able to see, whatever's right there on the inside, I just stick in my stippling brush and stipple it onto my face like that. But to get a brush this small is really hard because I have to use my my blush stippling that's a tongue twister. I have to use my blush stippling brush because obviously my foundation brush is not as small as that little hole. But I really like this one. A lot of people love this one and, you know, swear by it. I definitely think it's a very good product. This one is about $14 at my Walgreens. But you can always find it like buy one get one 50% off or something. Walgreens always has deals on Revlon. The next one I love. It's my Revlon Photo Ready. And this one is an 008 golden beige. It's like kind of rubbed off. Golden beige. And it just looks like that. This one does have a pump, which I really, really love. This one leaves a very dewy finish too, but it's not overwhelming like the MAC one. The MAC one leaves an overwhelming dewy finish, but I guess if you have dry skin, then that would be good. This one it's full coverage, and it's photo ready, so it leaves your skin flawless when you take photos, and also whenever you're not taking photos, your skin is flawless. I really, really love this one, and this is definitely my #1 foundation, especially for nighttime. The next one is my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, Satin Finish in SPF 15. And it has a pump right there. And I like the pump because you can like close it and open it like that. So I really, really like that because you can throw this in your like travel bag or whatever and it won't spill. I don't like the dewiness of this. It gives you an overwhelming dewy finish. But then again, it could be because I have combination skin. So if you have really dry skin, it probably, you know, will make your skin look really flawless and dewy and just like satiny and stuff. But for me, it just leaves it really oily. I use this during winter when my skin is a little dry, and I really, really like it. But for the summer, I definitely don't like this because it just looks like I'm sweaty and oily and nasty. So I don't like this for the summer, but for the winter, I love it, and I will recommend it for the winter. Or if you have dry skin, I will also recommend it for that. The next one is my Lola Cream Foundation Duo. I got this at Ulta during Christmas. They were having like a Lola sale, and it was really, really cheap. And it comes with a darker shade and a lighter shade. Obviously, I'm the lighter shade right there, and the darker one is for contouring. I don't really use a darker one, but I'm going to start using it for contouring. I love the lighter shade. It gives you a really, really good finish. That's a little... it gives you a really pretty finish, and I really, really like it. Obviously, all the foundations that I'm talking about today are full coverage, except with my tinted moisturizers. They're not full coverage, but every foundation I have right here is full coverage. I love full coverage foundations. If you don't like full coverage foundations, then this video and these recommendations are not for you. So, sorry. I just like full coverage, even though my face doesn't really have any acne problems or blemishes. I still like full coverage. I have freckles, and like I said, I have redness, and I like my freckles. I don't have a problem with my freckles, but I like to cover my redness because I don't have rosacea, but I just get red really, really fast. And again, it could be because of the Houston weather. It's super hot outside, and as soon as I hit outside, my face is just like tomato red. Like, I sweat a lot. And then I have really long hair, and I have a full head of hair. It's like super thick. So that doesn't help me with the whole sweating thing because I just don't like sweating. And my face gets super hot and red really fast. So I like the full coverage foundations. But I definitely recommend the Revlon Photo Ready. And I recommend this to anybody, oily, dry, combination. I recommend this to anybody with any kind of combination skin. You're going to love this foundation if you try it. And yeah, that's about it for my foundation overview, guys. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.